Open Blender, and click General. Let's go with the default cube. I am going to apply glass material to this cube, and break into pieces, using self-fracture concept. Now, with the cube selected, click on Material Properties, and click on Surface to change it to Glass BSDF. Let's switch the mode, from Solid to Material Preview. Reduce the roughness as shown in the screen, then we can notice the glassy look with reflection. To see the real glass look, let's switch to Render Preview. And make sure to use Cycles Render Engine, select this from Render Properties. In the left side of my screen, you can see the shortcut keys that I am using for easy workflow. You can download and install this screencast keys if you need. Let's add a plane below the glass and scale it bigger. Add materials and make it dark color. Now, let's convert the default point light into sunlight, and reduce the strength, as shown in the screen. In order to see the clear view of glass reflection, we have to change the environment. Click on World Properties, and change the environment texture to HDR image. You can download this from website, links given in the description. After applying this, you can notice glass reflections clearly. Now, let's move on to breaking this glass into pieces, using Self-Fracture add-on. Use Tab and Z to switch between modes. Let's subdivide this glass cube in the Edit mode, before applying Self-Fracture from Quick Effects. Make sure to give some noise values, to get random pieces. Once click OK, Blender is breaking this cube into pieces. Delete the original cube, you can select it from Scene Collection. Now, click any one of the broken glass piece, and apply Rigid Body, from Physics Properties. Make sure the type is active and leave other settings as it is. We have to apply this Rigid Body properties to all other pieces. To do that, box select the whole glass cube. Then in the Object menu, Rigid Body, select Copy from Active. Now, click Play or hit Spacebar to play. You can notice, the pieces are dropping below the plane. So, let's make this plane as floor by applying Rigid Body. But, this time make sure the type is passive. Hit play now. Okay, we have almost done. But, we need any others object to bang on this glass object, so that it will scatter, as I shown in the beginning of this video. We have to adjust the glass cube object to be idle, until that sphere object bang on it. Select the glass cube object, and in the Rigid Body properties, deactivate the dynamics. Hit play and you can notice the glass cube is not dropping down or moving. Let's make a new sphere object, shade smooth it. And apply rigid body. This object will act as passive, and make sure to tick animation. Now, select the sphere object and press I to insert keyframe, at frame 1. You can turn on auto keyframe or insert keyframe manually. Now move to frame 10, and move the sphere object just like this. Insert keyframe again. Hit play to see the animation. Now, let's set up the camera view. Press 0, then in the navigation menu, click on View, then lock the camera to view. If you don't have numpad on your computer, you can change settings to emulate numpad, in the Edit Preference menu. Now, you can set up the scene, how you want to appear in the rendering output. To get the transparent image or video, click Render Properties, under Film select Transparent. In the output properties, you can render this video using PNG sequence, and later compose it, using Blender compositing section, which I will cover in another video. Blender require a decent graphics card, in our computer, to get the render scene nicely and quickly. Now, let me show you how to get a render image of any one frame. If you don't want the plane to appear on the render image or video, turn off this camera icon in the scene collection. Once complete rendering, click and save image as, to your preferred destination folder. That's it for this video. If you like our videos, please be sure to subscribe.